This might look like Dr. Frankenstein's lab, but it's not. This company makes dead people, all in the name of science.
Inside Science.
SynDaver Labs is a company that makes synthetic people and synthetic body parts for medical testing, medical training, surgical simulation, that sort of stuff. The human model we make is a very detailed anatomical model that just happens to also be useful for surgical training.
So that the doctors of the future can practice on lifelike bones and brains.
In pictures it might look like plastic, but no, it's not. All of the materials we use, and we've got about 100 different analogues at this point, they're made of salt water and fiber. If you look just at the adult synthetic human assembly line, we've got people separated into pods. We've got a group that does just muscles, and one that does just skeletons, and one that just does vasculature, one that does organs, and then there's a final assembly group that kind of puts it all together. It takes somewhere between 500 and 600 man-hours to make, each one of the bodies. There's, 105 different muscles that go into it. You've got all the organs, and depending on the customer, there's different levels of detail in the organs. So, it takes a long time and a lot of people to make even one of them.
Sakezlez started with one goal and ended up with 2 successes.
We didn't set out to stop the use of live animals. We set out to create a better way of doing experimentation. It just happens that it's, in most cases, a better alternative to live animal use. That's what it's all about. It's about saving time and saving money, and as a byproduct, we save animal lives.
But it's not all about making dead human bodies. There's more creatures waiting to be developed.
We've got a lot of stuff in process. We're going to start on cats next. We'll also be doing dogs and horses. We've got requests for dolphins, turtles, and fish.
It's bodybuilding science that may help save lives, with a soft spot for animals thrown in.
I happen to love animals, so I love that what I do saves animal lives in addition to human lives. It's very rare to be presented with an opportunity to make a difference in the world.
This is Inside Science.
Inside Science. If you enjoyed this edition, follow us on the web and social media. Powered by the American Institute of Physics and a coalition of underwriters.